Also on duty tonight is PC Bob G.
We just got a call to Victoria. Off-duty Met officers picked a job up. We don't quite know what it is at the moment. So we're just going to park up now and have a look. Better lock the van up in case someone nicks it.
2 off-duty Met police officers have arrested a man who became abusive to rail staff. They stopped him for travelling without a ticket.
Oops, sorry, there you go.
The man, called Scott, has been arrested for racially aggravated public disorder.
You're British Transport Police. Right, hang on. Let's just listen to what these officers got to say. Right, I understand he's been...
Met PC Derek Quam tells Bob what happened.
Basically what the situation is, this gentleman has called me a black that's bollocks. I'm trying to discuss with him what his problem with the ticket is.
Go fuck yourself.
Oi, for the time being, just be quiet, please. Thank you.
Right, after Scott called me that, I tried to point out to him that he was sort of transgressing laws that we have, and he called me that on a couple more occasions, so I then arrested him for racially aggravated public order, and that's calling me a black in a public place.
Okay.
Scott then called this lady a white whore, and he was subsequently further arrested for that as well.
Okay.
Scott's first arrest was 11 p.m, and his second arrest was 10 past.
Right, okay then. Do you understand what these officers are saying?
No, I'm going to say to you now, that's absolute shit. And
the bottom line is,
what he's saying
these are police officers, okay?
Yeah.
And if they say, telling me that you've been racially abusive to this police officer and you've been abusive to this police officer, that's good enough for me, okay?
Officers lie, don't they?
All right, okay. I think the best thing we need to do is go down to the police station and sort this out, okay? Do you want to stand up then, please?
Right, yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna handcuff you because of your agitated state. All right, so if you just like turn around, put your hands behind your back.
What they're saying is bullshit.
Okay. Stand still.
Right? And the black crap, you're full of shit.
Hey,
right? less
of that, all right?
And you're full of shit as well.
Hey!
No.
Any more, and I'll arrest you. Okay?
I'm arrested anyway, you know? I'm telling you now.
Hey, if you make one more racist remark against this officer, okay, I'll make sure you won't see the daylight for the next 3 weeks. Do you understand?
Anything racist.
Right, get out.
What I want to do is fucking get home tonight.
Yeah, the only place you're going tonight, mate, is a police cell.
I don't need to fucking do this shit.
Bob and Matt are holding the handcuffed man in the arm entanglement position, which prevents him from biting, headbutting, kicking or spitting at them.
Right, sit in there, okay, and be quiet.
On the outskirts of Liverpool, Chris has been called to help deal with a one-under, a person who's been killed by a train.
At the moment, we believe that there's a male committed suicide here. We've got a train full of passengers. We've got to get away from the scene. Bottom line is, it's a rather messy fatality. The officers who've checked the railway, this section of the railway track, are unable to locate the head at the moment, and we're not certain what's happened to that. There's a lot of undergrowth around here. If it's in the undergrowth, we need to find it. Where are we searching?
All the way up from there.
There? All right, yeah. In between the fence and the running rail.
It's every transport police officer's worst job. For Chris, it's his second one under this year.
You're just looking to step over blood, that's all. They're asking the dog handler if his dog could assist with locating body parts. The dog handler says no, he'll just chew them.
In London, Wendy has been called to a bomb scare at Stockwell Tube Station.
Due to a reported emergency, will all passengers leave the station immediately? Due to a reported emergency, will all passengers leave the station immediately?
Wendy must ensure all passengers leave immediately, but some are unwilling to go.
Would you please leave the station as a matter of urgency? Thank you.
So why is your camera full of?
Because I'm asking you to, sir, please. For your own safety, please leave the station.
All passengers leave the station.
Can't stay at this stage, unfortunately. If you leave the station, please, thank you. Yes,
well, we wouldn't be asking you otherwise, would we? Someone's told a member of the public he's carrying a bomb. Now, as you can see, we've got the members of the public that are absolutely fucking stupid. And they're like, why am I got to leave? Because I'm telling you to leave. People are like lemmings, they're stupid, blooming stupid. Something was majorly happen, they would blame us. If we don't tell them to leave, they blame us. Classic case, if you're asking people to leave for their own safety and they haven't got the sense they're born with, it's quite frightening. It's bloody frightening. Everyone's clear, it's all clear down there at the moment, mate. It's all clear. I take it we've got no train stopping at the moment, they're all going straight through, yeah? Yeah, hopefully we've got some dogs here. Oh, that man's getting on my wig. This is not a set-up. This is not a set-up. It's an emergency.
I'm out. Don't touch me.
It's an
I'll
emergency,
sue you.
really.
Yeah, you can look bitch. Aren't you? Don't keep your nose trapped.
So it's people like you, I'm afraid we can't help, isn't it?
There's a camera crew.
Yeah. He's just called me an ignorant bitch. So we'll let him have that one. No, he doesn't know me well enough, does he? We'll let him have that one. One more though. The public should be vetted before they're allowed out on the street. They should do an exam, and if they get to 5, then they should be allowed out. Anything under 5, then they should be kept at home.
The station was closed for 20 minutes. No bomb was found.
You did a good job. She's cutting her hair for it ever. Looking around, wouldn't they, love? You lost your tuck this time, haven't you?
Normal situation, if someone was mouthing off like that, you'd pull them to one side and, you know, talk to them, and you could warn them if they start swearing under Section 5. But because of this, you've got to think of what we're actually doing rather than just ignore them.
In Liverpool, Chris and the team have been searching for nearly an hour. They still cannot find the man's head. Chris fears that they may never find it.
I've been to a fatality like this in daylight and there is no head to find. Well, lots of little pieces. A piece of skull here, a piece of skull there, and that's all that's left.
Some stranded passengers are now complaining about being delayed.
Getting the train moved at the moment's an issue. We've been told there are 21 passengers on the train, 7 without tickets. Apparently they're getting a bit restless, but the 7 without tickets have no grounds for complaint.
1, 2, 3.
In the end, Chris and the team gave up searching for the man's head. They conclude it must have shattered on impact.
1, 2, 3, go!
The undertakers have been, they've taken the body away. We've handed the railway back over to the people who run it. And now, hopefully, they can get the train moving with the passengers on.
This stretch of line included 6 stations. It was closed for 72 minutes. The train was taken out of service to be cleaned. Police later discovered the man was married. He had been due to go on holiday the next day.
This way. Yeah.
At the BTP's Central London Police Station, Scott claims Bob beat him up in the back of the van.
As long as you know, look at my face, look, there's nothing.
Come on, Scott. That's not very nice.
Well, you fucking battered me around the fucking back of the van earlier. You know you done it. 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 He's done it before.
Calm down.
What do you mean calm down? What did you do earlier? What did you do earlier? That calm down.
What have you taken? Have you been on drugs or something?
No. What it is I'm on a high because I'm fucking used to you lot taking a piss, and they've seen it on camera.
How much had to drink?
What you do to people. They've seen what you do to people with my arms been right up.
Yeah.
Look at the fucking look. I've got red marks around my handcuffs. Look how fucking tight these are. You prick. And then you're saying to me, "Oh, behave yourself. Behave yourself."
Wait. Scott.
What do you mean, Scott? What?
Calm
Scott,
down.
what's this all over? Because I forgot my travel card. Do you understand what? You look like such a prick because I forgot a travel card. You're a prick. You're a prick.
Oh,
You're a prick.
That's been established. I'm a prick.
Oh well, you know, I've been accused of being a racist against a white person.
Wendy and Sean are patrolling a South London depot. It's the home of her favourite train.
This is about as close as I'm ever going to get to the Orient Express. Looking at it, because I'll never get me bum in it. This is where you realise the size of trains. When you're actually at this level in a depot, and that is up there, and you're down here, you realise, and when you think the people that commit suicide by throwing themselves in front of one of these things, you've got open hell's chance of surviving when you get hit by one of these. And look at the woodwork in there. You'll never lift me, Sean, I'm too heavy. Oh, yeah! Here, your turn. If you actually admit to liking this train, some of your colleagues will think you're a bit of an anorak, but I think this is a beautiful old train. It is, it's just a lovely old train, but it doesn't mean that we're anoraks. If you're going to do this, you'd do it in one of them like Agatha Christie type things where you would be in character. I could be Miss Scarlet, couldn't I? Couldn't I? You could be Professor Plum.
Professor Plum? Why Professor Plum?
Right, this is the custody sergeant. This person will be in charge all the time you're in here, okay?
Great. Hello.
Sorry?
Hello.
Hello.
Shall we start again?
Yeah, we'll start again.
All right, I'm the custody sergeant. I'll be in charge of your welfare and bits and pieces whilst you're here. You turn around, show me your cuffs. All right?
They've been double locked, Sarge.
They're right?
Yeah.
Now I want to take them off. I want to get them off. I'm sure you do as well, don't you?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Okay.
Right. He's been arrested, Section 4, Public Order Act. It's also been racially abusive towards this police officer and generally abusive to this police officer over here.
Racial abuse against a white person.
Do you know you can be racially abusive against a white person?
Oh,
Do you
for
know that?
fuck's sake,
You
Jesus.
can be.
Oh, fuck. Whatever.
You can.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. Right, fair, do it. That's fucking unbelievable. It's all because I forgot my ticket. And I've got no harms about a doctor can search me, whatever. But seriously, I've got serious problems down below. I've got trouble down below. I want to see a doctor.
Down below? What do you mean?
Down below. If he's going to fucking stick his finger up my arse.
Oh, he ain't sticking my finger nowhere near your bum,
well,
mate.
fucking, what are you doing with the fucking rubber gloves then? Piss off.
It's an health and safety issue. We don't really want to touch your skin, do we?
Well, fucking well, you know. What do you normally do then?
Put gloves on.
Oh, fucking whatever.
Search me.
Okay, so you take your belt.
Go on,
Leave your property and you're going to go...
Just take that belt off.
No, just... You take them yourself.
All right, okay.
Come on, this way, Scott. You make life a lot easier. Have you got any drugs on you?
I've got no drugs on me, no. I'm not into drugs.
Have you had any drugs today?
You can take a blood test. I've had no drugs for fucking months.
Have you had any drugs today?
No. Take a blood test. Take a blood test, and if I'm lying, I will fucking, you know...
Scott was found guilty of threatening behaviour and fined £300 with £55 costs. Wendy's been on duty for 12 hours. It's the end of a long, hard day.
Am I thick or what? Take care, sweet journey home. Right, I'm out of here. I've got what's commonly known as a home to go to and a life to have, and I intend to have it tomorrow. A home and a life, that is. Well, you never know. You never know.